As you have already seen in the thumbnail, that I'll be performing and explaining you a switch. It is a card switch and it has many uses. Also, in order to show you how to apply this switch in a card trick, I'll be performing and then explaining you a card routine, which is simply fabulous. So don't skip the video because I'll be telling you what is the misdirection, when to do the switch, and everything you need to know about this beautiful switch of a card. Hello everybody, I'm Kaushik Biswas and you are watching my channel Kaushik Biswas Magic. Every week I'm uploading several magic and mentalism tutorials on this channel. So if you love magic, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, or if you have come for the first time, I'll request you please support me by subscribing my channel. If you like this video, please strike the like button, share this video with your friends and write in the comments how you enjoyed this tutorial. Also don't forget to strike the bell icon for new upload notifications. Without much ado, let me perform this trick for you first and then I'll take you step by step into how to do it and how to do the switch. There is nobody in the studio today, so I'll be performing this effect all by myself. And let us say that a spectator is seated beside you to help you in this magic, and you show him two black kings. So these are the two black kings, and here are the two black kings and the rest of the deck. Now you close the spread, and what you do, you peel off one of the kings. So here is one of the kings and here's the second king, and you take these two kings, square them up and put them on the mat or on the table. You then spread the deck and ask the spectator to choose any card. Yes, there is no force, absolutely no force. He can choose any card he likes. Let us say he chooses this card. This is 4 of diamonds, and if he wants and if you prefer, he can put his signature on the card so that you cannot switch this card with any other card. So that is the card the spectator has selected, the 4 of diamonds. After he has seen the card, remember the card and has shown it to others, the card is replaced over here. You put the remaining cards on top, and then you cut the deck several times and also shuffle the deck so that his card, his selected card, is mixed up among the remaining cards of the deck. There is absolutely no way you could know where his card is. Now what you do, you pick up these two black kings and you just make some magical gestures and one card appears right in between these two black kings. That is a surprise number 1. Now, what is this card? It is very important to know whether it is just any indifferent card or their selected card. So, you just show them that these are the two black kings and the card in between them is indeed their selected signed 4 of diamonds. So that is the trick. That is one of the 100 tricks you can perform with this switch. At first, I'm going to show you the routine that I have performed just now, and then I'll show you how to do the switch. The routine is very simple. You take out the two black kings, you can put them on the table beforehand or it can be on the deck of cards like so, and you have seen in the presentation, you show them that there are two black kings which you have already taken out in order to save time. So here are the two black kings. As you are showing the kings one at a time, so here is king 1, king number 1, here is 2, and the remaining cards, what you are doing is you are pushing the top card, which is an indifferent card, right under the kings. So you are doing it like this. You show these cards, one king, two kings, and I've already taken an indifferent card under these kings and the remaining cards. And now, as you are picking up the kings, as you are squaring up the deck, what you are doing is you hold these three cards, that is with an indifferent card at the bottom, as if you are picking up the two kings. But actually there are now three cards. So here is one king, two king, and this is going right under these kings, and you show the remaining cards, and then you close the spread. As you close the spread, you pick up the three cards as two kings, and there is one king one indifferent card under the kings, and then you peel off the top king. This is, you are holding in a biddle grip, and you peel off the top card, and these two cards are held together. It's very easy. You don't have to practice too much. If you just try it out with the deck of cards in hand, you can easily do it. So you show these two cards and push one card under them as you are casually showing the remaining cards of the deck, and then close this off like this, maintaining a break. There is a break under the top three cards. You pick up all the cards above the break and show that there are only two kings, but that is a lie because there is a third card under them. You put them together, close the spread, making sure that the spectators cannot understand that there are three cards, and put them on the table so that they do not spread. Now you spread the remaining cards, and one card is selected. Any card may be selected. Let us say the four of clubs. So they put their name on it or their signature. Now you need to do a card control. What is a card control? I have shown this card control many times in my previous videos. If you have already seen that, you can skip this part, but I can show you once again in order to complete this video. So here you swing cut. This is called a swing cut. I'm swing cutting about half of the deck and asking them to return their cards. Four of clubs is returned over here, and you're throwing the cards at an angle, not from the top, so it strikes this deck, this portion of the deck, at an angle, and then slips onto the top. So it's like so. If you've done it correctly, then you will see that the bottom card of the top half that you have just thrown will be injogged. That is, it will be a little bit towards yourself, but the spectators will not be able to see from the front because it will happen towards you. So once again I'm showing you, this is the spectator's card, their selected card. You are throwing it at an angle, it will strike here like so, and you see that once again the bottom card of the top half is now protruding out. Now it's towards you, so you, with your thumb, you lift off this card and you are maintaining a break. A break is something, it's very simple. You're just inserting the flesh of your little finger in between the two halves. Now you take some cards from the top, put them on the table. You take a few more cards from the top and put them on the table. You take all the cards above the break and put them on the table. Take all the cards from below and put them on the table. Now their selected card is at the top, the four of clubs. So it is very simple. Once again, at the right speed, I'm showing you. The card is returned over here. You just cut the cards like so, and their card is now at the top. You give some false cuts, and false cut is also very simple, and I have already discussed it in my previous videos. You swing cut only a few cards, you take a few more cards and put it on top, but again you are maintaining a break. So there is a break. You drop these cards on the table, take all the cards above the brick and drop them on the table on top of those cards, and the remaining cards go on top. And again, their selected card, 4 of clubs, is at the top. So these are the two very important sleight of hand, you can call them, is very much important, very important sleight of hand. You need to learn thoroughly in order to do card magic. So their card is at the top, and you make some magical gestures and spread the cards in order to show that a third card has appeared in between the two kings. You pick them up like so and slide this card, the bottom king, on top, and then drop it here. And now you make the switch like so. You drop this card over here and you show that the card that has appeared between the two black kings is their selected card. Now the switch. There is a card in between the two kings. I'm picking them up, taking the bottom card, putting it like so, and after dropping this king, I'm making a break under the top card. It is very simple. With my thumb, I'm pushing it towards the right, and with my fingers, I'm pushing it upwards. So it's like this, and I'm pulling it back. So watch it again. I'm pushing the top card towards the right with my fingers, ring finger. I'm pushing this card up and then drawing this card back, and now there is a gap between the top card and the remaining cards. So that is a break. So after I drop this king on the table, I just turn it is called a necktie. I'm just turning this a little bit towards myself and making a break under the top card. Here is the break, and here is the bottom card which is facing down. This hand goes to the left hand like so, and with these two fingers, that is the index finger and the middle finger, I'm clipping this top card. So I'm clipping this top card, and these two cards remain on top, and this card comes out. One more time I'm showing you. See, here is a break under the top card. This two card goes in here, and this card is taken away, but the right hand does not move now. The left hand moves away, showing this king. All attention is now towards this king. So what I'm actually doing is, this is an indifferent card, you know. I have dropped, suppose the selected card is 4 of clubs. I've dropped this king over here. I made a break under the top card, that is the 4 of clubs. So here is the break. I take these two cards and put them here like this, like so, and this thumb, left thumb, holds these two cards together, presses them down, and with these two fingers I just clip this top card of the deck, and this hand, left hand, goes away. The right hand does not move. It is very important. One last time I'm showing you. So here is the 4 of clubs. The spectators do not know that the selected card is at the top. You take these two cards and you show that here is the king. You drop the king over here and you dramatically show that their card has appeared in between the two kings. I hope you enjoyed the performance. This is a really very beautiful switch, and as I told you, it is easy to do. Give it a try. It may seem a little complicated on the video, but just try it out. It is not that difficult to do, believe me. See you again next time in the next video. Till then, bye bye.